Now, do you want to see if Master Duel lied real quick? So I want you all to tell me if we're reaching or this is actually a lie. Because we're how deep into Master Duel now? 9 months, 10 months of Master Duel? I think any promise in this trailer that has not happened is officially a lie.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel like the game's barely available on Android. It is barely playable. This is kind of a lie. Is anyone impressed by the sound effects? I think that's a lie. Can someone who doesn't know what's going on enjoy watching? I don't know. Did anyone watch my torrent today and had no idea what was going on and had a good time? Timmy did? All right, that's good. Oh my God, no! No, I spent 5 years fighting the TCG players, telling them that I'm not playing a dumber, dumbed down version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Why would you recommend to new players to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? You should have instead said, if you like the anime and role-playing and voice acting, then play Duel Links, not new to Yu-Gi-Oh! You just put Duel Links and Legacy of the Dead Link Evolution in the same category. I can't believe this guy. Oh my God. How is that even the same category? Is this a lie though? Because TCG competitive players are not fully enjoying Master Duel. They're not. I think this is where we start getting into, did they plan? Maybe they changed plans. Maybe they did plan on having all the newly released cards in Master Duel as soon as they come out in OCG maybe, or at least be up to date with TCG. And if you think that's unreasonable, that's how it is in Magic Arena. In fact, they have the cards in Magic Arena before they come out in real life. They have the sneak peek event online. Maybe they changed their mind. See, this is what makes me the most upset. This right here. There will be tournaments offered at many levels for competitive and casual play. Is the DC Cup a tournament? Are these fusion festivals tournaments that are enjoyable for competitive and casual play? Are they really tournaments? I feel like this is just a lie. This is such a lie. I don't believe this part one bit. I think they had to have changed their plan or to lie. And to show you that they changed their plans, the tournament mode asset was leaked. And then they did away with it, or they're still working on it, or they gave up on it. They were talking about my tournaments. Oh, great. Yeah, Dkayd's tournaments will be enjoyed around the world for competitive and casual play. Great. They're not paying me. So what? Yeah, what is this? What is this? Tournament mode. This is back February 1st. Essentially the first 2 weeks of the game being released. Tournament mode. In this event, a group of 50 players compete for ranking. Duels may also include players from other groups. Keep dueling during the tournament period and battle it out with other players in your group for points. You win 200 points, you lose 100 points, you draw, you plus 100. And then exhibition. I guess this is kind of what we were doing with the event, right? Maybe this is not something. And what's crazy is the Link event didn't even have a loaner deck. They got so lazy that the Link event, they said, screw you, make your own deck. And then when they do give you a loaner deck, they go out of their way to ensure you win less resources if you use the loaner deck, which you all are already inherently going to win less resources because you're playing a shitey loaner deck. So they further cripple you. And then they just said, screw it, we don't have an intern that can make a proper Link deck for you. And I've been waiting for this. Does this sound fun for our duel rooms? Instead of randomly pairing up, I could do a dual room tournament. This is in Duel Links. In Duel Links, even more so than 50 players, we're gonna have 100 players. You, in the duel room, click duel, and it auto pairs you up. So you don't have to you don't have to jump tables, you don't have to pair up, it's just duel. And then there's a scoreboard of how well you're doing in the duel room. You just keep dueling for a time limit or a set amount of points. So they changed plans. I think so. They changed plans. Fully. I feel like how would you rewrite this so it's not a lie? Let's rewrite the sentence. Master Duel is differentiated as a game that allows players to fully enjoy the OCG TCG. Maybe take the word fully.
To enjoy parts of the TCG.
To enjoy half of the TCG. To enjoy being 6 months behind the TCG and over a year behind the OCG. This Master Duel, straight up, I would say objectively is not fully enjoying the OCG TCG. I'm not saying that's a problem, but it's a different game. It's not fully enjoying the OCG TCG. You could say that Master Duel is a game for players that want to enjoy the OCG TCG without having to play in person and something like that. But fully, that's a stretch. And I know this because all the TCG top players before Master Duel was coming out, they were talking like this was gonna be the game to practice. They thought that they were done with Dueling Book, yet for some reason I did a Dueling Book tournament yesterday, which should not have even existed if this was truly a game to fully enjoy the OCG TCG. But we'll move on from that. Yeah. And I don't know. We have this tournament mode that just never came. Is this what they were talking about? I don't know. But I think there's another lie. There's another lie. We want to make it an official event, but then they didn't. But Worlds has been canceled for year after year after year. So maybe this is not misleading. The thing is, let's finish the sentence. Yeah, we want to make it an official event at the World Championship. We want to make it an official event at the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship, which technically the last one that ever happened, I was at. I qualified for. I was a player there, and it was the last one that ever happened. So maybe 2023, there will actually be a World Championship for Master Duel. But then Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship, the pinnacle of the OCG TCG. Is he saying that Master Duel at Worlds will be representing the pinnacle of OCG TCG, or is he describing the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship itself is the pinnacle of OCG TCG, and Master Duel will also be there? I mean, Duel Links is there too. I mean, this guy is just dissing Duel Links. I think his stepbrother works at Duel Links and he doesn't like him or something. So now looking back at this 10 months later, how much do you feel they lied? Do you feel lied to? I think the most egregious lies and the biggest things I'm upset about is that I really thought that this was going to be a full recreation of the TCG, maybe even being playing the OCG. Because I look at these new cards, I do a TCG tournament yesterday, which was immensely successful. We had the best players around the world, $3,000. But those cards are not coming out for over a year. And when I'm getting bored with Master Duel, I'm looking at new cards, and why? I'm looking at cards that won't be coming out for over a year. And that's another thing that makes it hard for me to get you all interested. If you only played Master Duel, anytime I show new cards off, you all are just like, it's gonna be a year. I don't care. I'll tell me in a year. And then the tournament mode, I'm upset about that. Where's the tournament mode? And then I guess Worlds has been canceled, but here's the thing. Duel Links had a fake Worlds. They called the KC Grand Tour. They had their great little event that players qualified for and got to be paired up and buy Konami and play. And then I believe in the TCG, we had fake Worlds for every region, right? It wasn't just a North American Nationals, it was like a North American Championship is what they called it. So they had fake worlds for TCG, fake worlds for Duel Links, but we didn't get fake worlds for Master Duel. The DC Cup is not comparable because that's what the KC Cup is in Duel Links, which qualified them for their fake worlds. So you let me know. Do you feel lied to? Do you feel disappointed? I'm still enjoying Master Duel for what it is, but I do feel a bit misled. And I do want to see this tournament mode get in really badly. I would like that. I would also like for the new ranks to be added. King of Games, Legend rank, Grandmaster rank. I stopped caring about hitting Diamond 1 after getting it every single season. I'm just like, I don't know. But is this just copium? What's a new picture gonna do for me? I guess everything. And there you go. I guess maybe we'll turn this into a video and let me know in the comments. Do you feel lied to? What happened? What's good? Let's go.